Yo, man. It's the Rise Podcast. Shizzo, right back at you with another one. You already know who it is out there. It's your boy, Coach Squeeze, in the building. I got my boy, Senior Cobbs, in the building, the CEO of the Rise Podcast. You already know who he is, y'all. Show him the peace sign, Senior. Give up the peace sign.
Side, y'all know that belong to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, I can't do that either.
No, I can't
do that either. God dang. Okay.
And you already know our boy, the brains behind the boxing. He's real passionate about what he do. So don't come to the gym asking him to ride with you if you're not 1,000% in, because he 1,000% in. I gotta give him his flowers while he living. He do know his stuff about boxing. The critically acclaimed. We about to do a biography on him. We call him Al Superstar. He don't need no introduction, but for the ones who just tuning in to the channel of the Rise Podcast, I'm gonna let y'all know who he is. Critically acclaimed, the limp ball Swami. Well, right now he the limp ball because he don't got the hat on. He know we got the hat on. The Bible of boxing, Upton's own. We appreciate him. Put your hands together for the one and the only limp ball Swami, Coach Kenny, in the building.
Good morning, y'all.
I ain't clapping for him.
Yo, come on, man. Don't do that to
me, man. Before we get started, let's get the sponsors out of the way.
Gotta cut your beard off then, yo. you know we men up in here. You gotta cut that off.
4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. The hard-hitting, knockout, devastating power, atomic bomb hitting you on the chin. And then you could go to the symphony orchestra and play a ballet with his boxing skills. Javante Tank Davis, y'all. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. Under Armour. Got the U on, the U.
Okay.
Yes, son. Last and not least, and Coach Calvin gave me some freshies. Last and not least, the official boxing wear of boxing. We looking to get a big multi-million-dollar contract from them for pushing their brand. Box
Raw.
Hey, Senior.
What's up?
Senior, we gotta have our gear on, Senior. Where our box raw gear, Senior?
You ain't even frying the bacon right this morning. That little short ass fry wasn't right, yo.
Senior,
please, you ain't even catch it, yo.
Don't worry about it. You just got a critically acclaimed introduction. That's all I'm worried about.
Hey, Coach Squeeze. Hey, man, you know what? I also want to shout out Fan and International Boxing, man. He been pumping us up real big on his channel, man. So thank you, Fan, and appreciate you for shouting us out and sending us your subscribers too. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
He keep telling people to like and subscribe to our channel. He said he watched and had a good time. He enjoyed it. So shout out to you, good brother. Thank you.
That's another boxing channel?
Yeah, Fan and International Boxing. Yep.
Damn.
Oh, there you go. He in here right now. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, you fanning.
What's up, Fan?
Hey, man. I just want to say from me to you, man. Thanks, man. We appreciate the support, and the love, man. Definitely. We're baby channel. We amateurs at this. We looking to go to the professional ranks. Right now, we Coach Limpball Swami and Coach Calvin got us on the amateur stage. We looking to turn professional. I don't know when they gonna put us in the ring on the professional level, but we training every day, fanning. So I'm looking for my first fight, and I want a big check.
Okay. Hey, we might have a fight coming up. I might be calling somebody out. I might be calling somebody out, man. I might be calling somebody out, man.
Is this strap season?
I might be calling somebody out, man. I don't like the way I'm being talked to around here. I might be calling somebody out.
I understand.
I might be calling somebody out. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Them fuckers are dangerous. Leave them motherfuckers alone, man.
Listen. All I'm saying is, if he don't come to the ring with the lip ball on, I think I got him. If he don't come to the ring with the lip ball, I think I got him. I might be calling him out. We don't gotta do all them long 4, 5, 12 rounds. Give me 3 rounds. I think I can get him without the lip ball. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna keep talking to me like that. I ain't no punk some of my bitch. What Bernie Mac say? I ain't no punk some of my bitch.
Hey, Squeeze. I'm 55. I got 30 seconds. If you survive that 30 seconds, you're a bad motherfucker.
As y'all can see, man, my boy's on fire this morning. Yo, we bringing it, y'all. Hey, Limp All Swami, what we want to do, we don't see the young lady in the background studio. We see Killer, and we want to hurry up and get Killer off because she a little under the weather, man.
Yeah. That's why I said if she might come on later, the young lady, but because I told her 5 her time, which is now, right?
Correct.
So I sent her the link. Can you send it to her again?
You want me to resend it to her?
Yeah, send it again.
All right, I'll tell her.
Or Ahmed.
Dag Ramona Barnett, she say call out Squeeze. What I do?
Damn.
Let them know why Mid owner they can ask a question because she ain't gonna be on long because she ain't feeling good.
You want me to bring her in?
Yeah, bring in.
You ready for the you ready for the introduction, Coach Squeeze?
Yup.
Let's get it.
Y'all already know who it is. Joining us in the studio, undefeated future world champion out of Upton Boxing Center, Mia Killer B. Ellis. Top of the afternoon to you, Queen.
What's up?
I know you're more under the weather, so we gonna make this quick so you can get back and rest your body and do what you need to do. Get yourself together. I want to say I love you like a daughter. You know what I mean? You always been respectable, and I always seen you. The camaraderie between you and your dad always meant something more to me than the sport. I may not have said that to y'all, but whenever I see y'all two together, it always meant more to me than him doing boxing with you. It's raising and being in your children's life, because they say us black men, we're absentee parents. But let's make this quick, viewers. Anybody out there want to ask Killer B any questions? She's a little under the weather and she's taking time out to give her a few minutes of her time. So feel free to ask her some questions. You want to read them, Senior?
Ramona Burnett said, Killer B, I am a fan. Keep going.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Boxing MMA says speedy recovery to the Killer.
Thank you.
Turn it down.
Kay Fisher said, what do you think about your opponent's punching powers? She had some KOs, undefeated, but when I looked at tape, the power in opponents didn't stand out to me.
Turn it down.
I don't think she had much power. It's just that those girls over there, where she from, is not fit. So I don't know. I don't think she had power though, in my opinion.
Okay.
All right, come on, questions. Come on, fans.
Mr. Steal Your Chin said, what's your plans for this year?
Just keep going, continue doing what I've been doing. I've been elevating, so I don't try to fix things that's not broke.
Okay. Ramona Burnett said, how did you feel when that girl said she was going to knock you out in the 5th round?
I know. It's just words. You got to show me, Everybody, you can have the talk, but you got to walk the walk,
I can't believe my baby girl talking that shit. That shit crazy.
Can I? Am I allowed to say something, Coach Kenny? Can I answer that? Can I rebuttal that?
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Ramona Burnett, because my sentiments was I hope it get to the 5th round.
Ooh.
K Fisher said, "Do you consider this a step up fight?"
I don't know. It could be because she got a good record, but her style is to me it's not that much different from any of my other opponents. But I guess for the record she had, it could be a step up fight.
Can I speak on that, Graylin?
No, we this is for me, and this is for me right now.
No, it's a real. I think it's a step up fight because of the numbers and the strap. The strap is to get her ranked higher. They don't know that part of boxing yet, but the strap is to get her ranked higher so she can get closer to a world title. Okay. So, in my opinion, it is a step up fight, and the girl have the perfect numbers.
Well, let me chime in real quick. I don't want to hold her up. I'm agreeing with I was gonna say the same thing that Swami said, but I was gonna address it to Killer B. Every fight is a step up fight because we know it only takes one punch to change the complexity of any fight. So I look at it as every opponent I face, to me mentally as a boxer, knowing that anything can happen, an injury or anything in the ring while I'm performing, is a step up fight. We don't want to overlook nobody. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Senior.
Boxing MMA said Killer B will be facing my Nigerian sister. I just got to support my sister. May the best fighter win.
Respect.
Yeah, I respect that.
We respect that.
No doubt. K. Fisher said, talk about the opportunity to fight on your big brother card and being able to display your talents on a big platform.
We got a Bozy Day in the back.
Okay. You want to answer that question before I bring it in?
Yeah.
You want me to read it again?
No, I remember. Oh. I'm grateful to be able to fight on his card.
There she go.
A lot of people don't have that opportunity to fight on big cards like that so early in their career.
Okay. Well, coming in live.
She ain't up yet.
It's okay, Nigeria.
Good morning.
Top of the afternoon. We don't see you.
Is it daybreak over there yet?
For those who out there watching, we got on in the studio, gracing our show with our presence one more time, all the way from Africa, undefeated fighter, a Bozy Day in the building.
Hello, a Bozy Day?
We can't hear you, Queen.
She left out again.
Yes. We working on getting her in the studio. She having a little technical difficulties.
Mr. Stelia Chin said, Mia, who do you think is the GOAT of boxing?
Right now, Clarissa Shields, of course.
Well, we working to get her in, Swami. I'm going to ask you as her dad and her trainer. I want to let Killer go ahead. And we asked her, the fans asked her what they wanted to ask her so she could take care of her cold, man.
Sound like a plan. You ready to go, man?
Well, we got a Bozy Day.
Hold on. Let's ask her. You ready to go?
No. Just stay on here to make sure. See if it's it.
Okay. All right, y'all. We got undefeated fighter.
Hold on, Coach Squeeze. Hold on, Coach Squeeze. A Bozy Day. You listening and watching it at the same time. You got to turn something up. You got to turn your phone off. You got to turn. She listening. She in the studio and she must be watching it too. She got to switch one. That's why you hear the mic messed up. You hit the echo is her watching it.
Okay.
Somebody else in the room with her watching it.
Okay.
There you go. I think there you go. That works now. Go ahead, Coach Squeeze.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. Are you ready for the up and coming fight between you and Killer?
Yeah.
We getting a lot of feedback. I'm like,
Somebody watching it. They got somebody watching. See in the studio, and somebody's watching it.
I can like barely understand what I'm hearing.
Do you have two phones on?
No.
Michael Garner say, tell her turn it down.
Can you hear us now? Or both today? See, it's a delay or something in there because I hear it like I'm talking now and then you'll hear it a couple seconds later. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi too.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead, Coach Squeeze.
Let's ask you from. She going out again. Work with us, viewers. Work with us. We trying to bring her in so we could totally. We can see you good, but can you hear us good?
She got to turn some stuff down. She got too much going on in her background. I can't even mess with it.
We still getting an echo from you.
Go in the room by herself.
Can you go in the room by yourself?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Thank you. I want to ask, is anything? What are you preparing any different for Killer B as you would for any other opponent?
Yeah. I'm preparing for her.
Okay. So you said on that other interview that we interviewed you on, you said 5th round TKO. So are you still saying a 5th round TKO?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So is this your first fight? This gonna be your first fight over in the States?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have any nerves coming over to the States, or you're prepared for making that transition?
No?
Okay. Okay. So I wish you all the luck and success, and I hope that this fight escalate women's boxing. We're looking to get women's boxing and keep it relevant in the sport that's dominated by a male input. Anything you want to ask Swami or Sweeney?
How your weight looking?
My weight?
Yeah, I know you said you had trouble making your weight, so you're going up. How your weight looking now?
Yeah, but I have trouble making in bantamweight, not in super featherweight.
No problem.
Yeah.
Cool.
Senior?
I don't have no question because it's the audio is not good right now, so I don't want to hold it up with my question. So just go ahead now.
Let me ask her. A Bozy Day from round one, when you come out, are you looking to pressure Killer B and make her fight you?
No, I'm not coming with pressure in the first round.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight with my brain.
You're gonna what?
Fight with my brain.
Do you think you're, well, I know what you're gonna say, but I have to ask you this anyway as the host of the show. Do you think you're a well-rounded fighter better than Killer?
No.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back to them because the audio is too bad and she's gonna have more trouble understanding because of the audio. I think it might be the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's our headphones. I don't know if there's something going on in our background that we can't hear. So we should just reschedule this so we can figure out what's going on in the audio, because this is what happened on the last show. People said they couldn't hear.
We could see her better, but her audio is too much of an echo. It's almost like her answers are muffled.
It's two people in the room. Somebody else got it.
Okay. So, Killer B.
Yeah.
So I hope you feel better, Queen. And Coach Kenny, I'ma let Killer go. And so what you want to do?
I mean, do you have any words for each other before they get off here? Anything to say?
A Bozy Day. You have anything you want to say to Killer B?
Nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe ń pariwo gbogbo ṣe wàhálà. Èmi ń ṣe fídíò kọ̀ kí ní ilé yìí stream out kí ni anything bí ti bá máa pariwo sókè.
Can't understand it.
I don't even think she was talking to us.
We're gonna have to
we let y'all go. We'll work some out during the week where we can get y'all back in and we can figure out what's going on with our audio.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Killer. Feel better, baby.
Thank you.
Definitely feel better.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, that's too much.
We tried to work with her, but we can't hear. She asked to come back. We brought her back, but it's still a problem with her audio.
I remember when somebody was interviewing me and Mia, and we was in the same room with two different phones and on the same. And I think that's what they're doing. Somebody on the side looking at it too,
Yeah, so that's why I was saying, like, we just want to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last night it was a lot of fights on, man. Boxing was on fire this weekend. It was the lightweight, super lightweight, and lightweight division.
What do you think about that upset in Vegas? What do you think about that upset?
Was on fire.
I've seen one with the kid, the Ali kid. He fought last night.
I ain't see that. How he do?
He won a unanimous decision. Wasn't too impressive to me. He got a nice jab, but
he say he calling out Tank.
I thought he could fight better on the inside. He didn't call out Tank when he was saying thank you to everybody. It sounded like he was saying Tank. He was saying thank you.
No, this was not from last night. This was on a social media page under his comments when he was commenting. They was asking him, and he said that he want to fight the big names, and he's not ruling out Tank.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen that on his page under his comments. Not from last night, Swami.
Right. But that's the norm, though. You know, the cash cow. You got to go at the cash cow. You know.
But
let me ask this question. I gotta ask Coach Kenny because it's everybody blogging on it, talking about it. What's going on with Tank in Florida?
As far as I know, you know, everything is the same. A lot of times, them guys with the podcast, and they don't get the answer they want, so they got to instigate to make up stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they like, some of them like women, man, but they got to sit down to the table like men and resolve whatever issue it is, if it is an issue. You know what I mean? A lot of times the media takes something and throw it out of hand.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to clear it up here, because you know he talking about the contract, his contract being up and all that.
A lot of fake Javante pages, and people think it's talking, but it's other people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. But if it's a problem, they're gonna sit down like men and resolve it.
Okay.
Well, speaking on that, number one, we would never know the true. People ask stuff sometimes where they know they're not gonna get an all-out true answer because it's between them two. At the end of the day, it's their business. It's between those two. All y'all need to worry about out there, and me, myself, all I want to see is the fights. I don't got nothing to do with the business side. I don't care what they go through. It's none of my business. In the words of Roger Mayweather, you don't know shit about boxing. Let's stick to the boxing side. We in our families, we got people we don't agree with on. We ain't gonna put it on social media. You know, I got cousins and family I don't speak to. I ain't gonna put it on social media. So we gonna have that discussion. It's cool, but all we need to worry about is the well-being of the fighter, and long as he healthy and get in the ring and perform like we used to him performing. All that other stuff, personally, I'm not worried about. But
but this is the problem is you got Rolly talking about Tank trying to use that to pull out the fight. You see what I'm saying? Like the narrative is being spent around. So that's why I wanted to ask the question to try to clear it up here as much as I can. Because Floyd also responded and said nothing lasts forever. You see what I'm saying? So like this is what the people are asking on the chat right now.
Right. Yeah. I want Floyd to keep talking though, because he open up a can of ass whipping, boy. Let him talk. But it's all speculations though. Everything is speculation.
Yeah, you know, but like I say, man, people all in other people's household, man. Worry about your household. You know what I mean? And half of your households probably ain't right neither, you know?
Yeah.
But let's go back to the fights, man.
Nick Italia knocked out Burt Gillette last night.
Yeah, they say
he got knocked out.
He dropped him in the second. Finished him in like the sixth.
Jeremiah Nakatalia knocks and upsets Miguel Burchett in the lightweight division out of one of top ranked promotions.
Is that the guy that fought Shakur?
And I'm not sure, but I know he just fought Oscar Valdez and he got knocked out.
Oh no.
His last fight. So I'm saying the Burchett that we were used to seeing, I think, and a lot of people think that knockout from Oscar Valdez kind of still playing in the back of his head. So they saying that this was a big upset, but from what I've seen in the from Nakatalia, he was well-rounded. He let his hands go. He was ready to go to war. But we know Burchett is a warrior. He went down on his shield. I got nothing but mad love and respect for him, man. I got nothing but, because people, you could be winning. You could win 40 fights in a row and get knocked out or beat in one fight. And everybody jump off the bandwagon and say, at the 40 fights you winning. Now, one you lose, everybody can change the narrative on you. I knew he wasn't what I thought he was. You won 40 fights.
That's real tough.
What you mean? But different strokes for different folks. When Pac-Man got dropped to Martez, it didn't lower his stock.
Devastating too. Good
Get it? Do y'all get it? I hope y'all are woke up out there. Let that would have been Javante getting knocked out like Pacquiao did with Martez, and let's still see if he would be saying he named one of the greats. How many losses do Pacquiao have? Not to beat Pacquiao up, because I'm a Pacquiao fan, but I want the viewers out there to understand the picks that the boxing have with certain fights.
Before he got on the scene, he was stopped 2 or 3 times. The people don't know about that.
So what make him so great and a legend?
Hey.
Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring
aspect of boxing, though. They say Floyd is a runner, but when Lomachenko move around the ring, he looks good. But Floyd, when he do it, he's a runner. You know, shit crazy. That's boxing. That's what make the sport go around. That's what make the sport so good.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, senior. I'm gonna jump over on the Dazzin channel on you in the bantamweight division for the IBF title. Maria Cecilia Roman was the champion since 2017. She lost her belt to Abani Bridges. This fight was a coach's dream. They fought in the box for 10 rounds, trading blows. And the judges got it right for a change. And I do think from the highlights and what I watched the fight, Abani Bridges landed the more effective shots and she threw punches and bunches.
What weight class was?
Huh?
What weight class?
Bantamweight.
Bantamweight. Oh, 122.
Yeah. And the champion had the belt since 2017. And Abani Bridges came and dethroned her last night. Swami, it was a hell of a fight. It was a great fight for women's boxing. You need to watch that, Swami. It's gonna have you on the edge of your seat. These two sisters, no one backed up. They were fighting toe to toe for 10 rounds.
Dang.
I missed that fight. I gotta go back and check that out.
Hey, Swami, we got a Bozy day trying to get back into the studio. So
got to end.
Oh, she went back out. She went back out. That fight, that IBF bantamweight fight was it was fire, Kenny. It was. I need you to watch that, Kenny. Definitely. What killer fight at? 130?
135, right?
She fight between 26 and 30. She weigh in most of the time at 28. But she
this something that possibly can expand y'all horizons in the sport, you know, because we gotta go hunting. We on a hunt.
I'm paying attention to all the vacancies.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or anybody that
we had another fight in the lightweight division. Kinko Martez versus Josh Warrington, 2. They say this is the second time they met. Josh Warrington jumped on Kinko early. It was a war. Josh won by TKO. I was kind of, at the time, the ref was, hey, smart mate, let me ask you this. In the later rounds, Josh was punishing Kinko, and the ref was ready to step in and stop it, but the corner threw the towel in right before the ref stopped it. What do you call that?
It's a stoppage.
Is it a KO, a TKO? I was trying to waver with the call at.
Oh man, was he getting his ass whipped?
He was getting whipped on, definitely.
KO, because they stopped the KO from happening.
And what you say you'll call it?
I'll call it a KO.
A KO?
Sound like he's getting his ass knocked out anyway. So
correct. But the judge looked like he was ready to stop it, but the towel came out right before the judge stopped it.
That's a KO.
Okay. So I was standing to be corrected. I put TKO, but you saying it was a KO.
Yeah, they threw the towel when he was gonna get it.
Okay, yeah, he definitely it was a lot of headbutts in the mid-point round, and they trying to say Josh Warrington won the headbutt battle. So my question to Senior, Kinko was cut early. Don't get it twisted. Kinko Martinez is a warrior. He's a veteran. Yo, this is the kill business. So I want to definitely take my hat off to Shorty. He didn't lay the fuck down. He was getting hit with some hellacious shots.
Fights tonight.
Oh, yeah, you got to put that in you. But he kept coming forward. But my question to you, Senior, do you think do you think being head-butted really plays a part in winning and losing?
Damn right. Because you know what I mean? Like them headbutts can do damage.
Yeah, headbutts deadly, man. They give you shit, blurry eyes, blood in your eye, every damn cut, damn thing.
And they change the outcome of the fight. They have the potential to change the outcome of a fight. So headbutts, man, fuck yeah, they dangerous.
And your ass dazed, worse than a punch. Let my ass headbutt you. Then you answer the question. I'm
going to the hospital immediately.
Well, hey, Swami, you always say I got a nice nugget.
Oh, you might fuck me up. That look like a Lexus LX headrest right there.
Hey, Swami, I don't know though, yo. I'm scared of your head, yo. Yo, that ain't no Lexus, yo. That's a goddamn sedan, yo. But yeah, man. The judge had docked Josh Warrington for 2 points. And that was a title fight, too. I think Kinko had the belt. And he took the belt from him. The lightweight division and super lightweight division was on fire last night. There's a lot of fights out there for Tank, man. I want to see these fights made. I want to see Tank fight at least twice or 3 times a year, man. What's up, Swan?
That's beautiful, man. Everybody wants to see it, you know?
The food is on the table. All they gotta do is pick up the fork and start eating. What you think, Senior? What you like?
No, you know what I mean? Like it's always good to see Tank fight 2 or 3 times a year, especially, you know, with what Coach Kenny and what Coach Calvin got going on with the Upton fighters. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They that also gives them opportunity to be on the card and you know what I mean, stuff like that. So like I mean, it's a great thing that we get Tank fighting 2-3 times a year.
That'd be beautiful, man.
Especially the big fights, because now you're putting the rest of the fighters on a big platform also. You see what I'm saying? This man's second time fighting on Tank card, correct?
Yeah, third.
Third. Then you know what I mean. We had Stacy fighting on one of them. Who else was it? I forgot. But you know what I mean? Like they also getting a chance to fight on these.
Lorenzo Truck Simpson.
Yeah, correct. So I mean, like this is helping everybody.
I agree.
I just want to see these fights. My main thing, I just want to see the fighters stay busy so they can be focused. I don't think it's good for fighters to be off 12 and 13 months and bring them back in front of a crowded audience and expecting them to perform like they supposed to. I think the reps need to continue with a fighter. He need to fight at least 3 times a year, man. Minimum. And then you'll get to see the great abilities of these fighters, man.
I agree 100%, man. I want to see.
I fight one time.
It might take 4 to 6 months just to promote a good fight,
But I think it's even better to promote a fight if you keep everybody warm, all the people warm. Because if I fight in January, right, and I fight in January, and say for instance, I fight again in 6 months, and I just beat somebody hefty in the division. So now after 3 months of me resting, then I'm back in camp for 3 more months before the next fight. And they like, well, yo, in January, yo just did this, XYZ. Now he's stepping back in the ring. Ooh, I can't wait. The money will be even more. The promotion side will be even more easier to promote the fighter. But if I fight in January and don't fight again until December, it almost makes it hard for me to stay relevant.
Right. A lot of times the fight got to be perfect. It's got to be timed, right? Because you got so much other stuff going on and you don't want to lose that audience. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's got time. It's timeless. There's a lot that goes on behind the scene that people don't know. You know what I mean?
Man, them women threw down last night, yo.
I missed that.
But
them women, they threw down on that. And Maria Cecilia had the belt since 2017, and the Beanie Bridges brought her A game. They stood in the box, yo, for 10 rounds. Nobody backed up.
Oh, she took the belt.
Yep. And the judges didn't rob her. The judges had a unanimous decision, and that's what I seen. That they got that right. Then we had another in the lightweight division, Dalton Smith versus Ray Millet. I think he was Irish. Dalton Smith won by TKO in the later rounds. And his corner, that's the one that I was talking about, his corner threw in the towel too. His corner threw in the towel also. And the fighter was mad when he went over to the corner, but he was checked. Dalton Smith was doing some nice check left hooks and looked it pretty impressive, man. But
Stone card.
I didn't write the card down, but I think that was on the zone.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. More one-sided. Dalton Smith. Ray Millet ain't throw a lot of punches, but he got whomped on. He got knocked down in the early rounds, then got knocked down in later rounds. His corner seen enough. He kept walking it. He looked like that Ricky Hatton, Floyd Mayweather check hook.
Dang.
Yo chin looked like water.
Dang.
Yeah, your chin looked like water, man.
Hey, Coach Kenny, we're gonna have to set this up. Most of these trying to get back in again, but we just gotta figure out what's going on with her audio.
Got sound.
Huh?
See if she got sound this time.
Let me see.
I fix it.
A Bo's a day.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Anything you want to ask her?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Swami? No.
See, it's still messed up.
It's the high pitch in the back. I still hear it.
Can you?
I just went on, took it out. We'll set it up for later on during the week. So we can get
Crazy.
Make sure we got everything going on.
Hey, Swami. I mean, Senior, go ahead and read some of those questions off.
Kate Fisher said, "Good morning, Rise Podcast."
Good morning, Kate Fisher.
He also said, "Nothing lasts forever." Mr. Steal Your Chim said, "TMT, get out the way. It's a GTD takeover. What's up, my Baltimore family?"
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Kate Fisher said, "GTD Promotions." Ro McNeil said, "Salute to the Rise Fan Podcast. Steal Your Chin, be in the chat."
Salute.
Boxing MMA said, "Shout out to the Rise Podcast." Kate Fisher said, "Fry that bacon." Ramona Burnett said, "Good morning, Rise community. Cali in here." Ro McNeil said, "Can't wait on the Tank contract up. They're going to be getting it in with them tweets, TMT." Ro McNeil said, "Tank is hot." Fan of International Boxing said, "Anytime. Salute. Thank you." Mr. Steal Your Chin said, "Tank's box raw drip sold out in my size." Ramona Burnett also asked Will the behind-the-scenes videos. I posted some videos. Mr. Steal Your Chin said, "At Fan of International Boxing Channel, thanks for coming over to the Be More family." Ramona Burnett said, "Call out Squeeze." Boxing Dad said, "Salute to Rise and Upton Boxing Gym." Salute, good brother. Derek Wilt said, "Truck Simpson versus Tim Sazul," however you say his last name.
Trying to destroy that man. He didn't impress me at all.
I read all of these mid questions. Down to it. Jeffrey Harris said, "What's good, family? What's going on with Tank and Floyd for real?" We answered that.
It's speculation.
Jalen said, "Time for Tank to do a deal directly with the networks like Boots, Canelo, and Devin." Michael Gardner said, "We might have to interview Bosa today when she comes to the States."
Yeah, I think you're right.
Bodywork Boxing says, "Salute, Rise."
Thank
Salute, chat.
Salute.
Afternoon Sports Late. Happy Sunday, Rise Podcast. Happy Sunday to you too, Queen.
Happy Sunday, Afternoon Sports. And support her channel also, Afternoons Sports Slate. Support the Queen because she always showing the Rise Podcast love. Go to her channel, Afternoon Sports Slate.
Jalen said Riviera number 2 in the WBA. So he right there. He only has a jab though.
He talking about Ali.
Oh.
Alan Johnson said, "Good morning, Kings. Good morning."
What's up?
Good morning.
Mr. Steady Chin said he ain't impressive to me. Better fight a top 15 lightweight. He ain't ready for Tank at all.
At all. I agree.
Jeffrey Harris has said, "Did y'all see Chris Cobra get dropped?"
Oh, did y'all see that leak when he was sponsoring Shakur?
No.
Oh my goodness, man. It's on YouTube.
Drop.
Chris Copeland and Shakur Stevens spawn. All I'm gonna say is go to YouTube, man.
They don't normally let them get out. But,
No, yeah, it said on the video, it said leaked video. Oh man.
Well, we know it's levels to this.
Yeah, it's levels to this, man. Good. Yeah, y'all gotta see it.
I had to check that out. But a B said, "Thanks for the clarity." In my opinion, said, "Glad I found a Boxing Talk podcast." Salute, man. Salute to you, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Jalen said Tank with Al. He don't need a promoter. Earl, Wilder, Canelo don't have promoters. In my opinion, same here. Pocket watching not part of my fan game. Damn right.
I know that's right.
Mr. Steal Chin said Tank gonna be good regardless. GTD promotion is gonna take over anyway.
Appreciate you.
Jeffrey Harris said, did y'all catch the interview with the Algerian fighter who said Tank called him flush on the chin and he couldn't eat for 3 days?
Damn, I ain't see that.
Damn. God damn.
Damn.
Days.
In my opinion, said that African cat that fought last night tough as fuck.
I ain't see that.
Mr. Stead Chin said all these so-called boogeymen getting KO'd. Devin is next.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ramona Burnett said, yup, he said he couldn't chew. God dang, he must have cracked this shit, yup.
Damn.
Mr. Stelia Shin said Nakatalia lost to Shakur.
They lost to Shakur. That's the guy. That's who it was.
In my opinion, said Birchlet done. He got KO back to back, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand, man. When you get KO, it's different from a TKO. Let me explain. Like, see this piece of glass right here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn it sideways. See how thin it is?
Mm-hmm.
This is life on this side, and there's death on this side. That's how fragile a KO is. It's not guaranteed you're gonna come up out of that shit. So if you keep getting knocked out over and over again, I think once a fighter I ain't talking about stoppers or ref jumping this. I'm talking about if a fighter get KO 3 times in his career, like devastating KOs,
like the Santa Cruz KO,
they should be banned from boxing.
Ooh.
The way Pacquiao was KO against Martez.
Mm-hmm.
That's devastating, man. BKOs like that, you should be banned from boxing. It ain't guaranteed to come up out of that, you know? That shit is real. I seen over 25 fighters that didn't come up out of it over the years. I sit and watch that shit, and then next day you wake up and you read that, make it. You know? It's not always from the punch, though. It's the way things that make weight. You know? It's not always the punch that do it, but you don't know until after some fighters had orders from the doctor to not to step in the ring for a certain period of time, and they step in the ring anyway, they go to another. You know what I'm saying? They make weight wrong, they dehydrate, don't float them around the ring, they don't come out of it, but we think it's the punch. It's always something else, though. But it's you don't know what you're doing. I hear pit bulls. What's that?
And my dogs. They were trying to get in the house. They was outside. You know, that was the lad. I don't know why he don't like outside.
You raised him in the house, probably.
The Lord does. He go outside. He stay outside all day. Lad, if ain't nobody out there with him, he back in the house.
I had a Labrador Retriever one time. You know, I was young. He didn't do what he was supposed to do, what I thought he was supposed to do. And the old man came to the house. I gave his ass to the old man. My sister was bad with me, but no, you got work to do if I own you. And he ain't do his job.
Yeah, he go outside, but he don't like staying long.
Yeah, that's a good dog, though. They smart, too.
Mm-hmm.
Older, I realized that, but yeah, that's a good breed. That's a good breed.
Swami like them pits, yo.
I love pit bulls. That's my favorite breed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I'm fighting for y'all today, boy. My back is hurting me something bad, boy.
You worked last night?
Nah, man, I think I did something. I don't know. I think I did something.
He put brakes on his car and pulled the muscle.
You put brakes on your car?
Yeah.
You was sitting on the concrete?
On a curb, yeah.
With the rotor in between your knees and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold out there, man. That's what it is. Sitting on your tailbone all fucking night. Hell yeah.
That's why I've been over here squirming and moving like this. I'm fighting through it, but god damn, bro, I can't wait to lay down.
That's what it is. Then you've been riding that damn truck too.
Shit. Yeah, that's a big part. Plus, I was almost a meme the other day. I was unloading my truck. I had a heavy ass pallet too. This pallet was heavy as a motherfucker. So I was trying to put it on my lift gate, and I was like, I must have been on like a slight hill because I got to put it on the back of my tailgate a certain way.
Yeah.
When I got to the back of the tailgate, that thing took off. Like I was ready to be a meme. If I ain't let go, I'd have flipped over with it.
You see the video when the man was he
that was me. If I ain't let go, that was gonna be me.
Yeah,
Slim. Like, no, listen. I know if they got a camera, they was laughing like, look at this motherfucker here.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if he survived, man.
And listen, I let that thing go. Like, I didn't get another pallet jack. I ain't worrying about the pallet falling over.
Yeah, let it go.
I let that thing go. It flipped right over. First thing I thought about was that video that you talking about right there. That old man going over that with that pallet.
Body slam too. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
Hope he made it. Gee.
Yeah. So, it's the life. It's the life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Antonio Clinton Goodman said, "What's up, Coach Kenny?"
What's up, Antonio?
Philly Zoe said, "Coach Kenny, is there a generic way that can be revealed to the public as to how to cut weight in a healthy way? I never hear coaches give details."
A generic way? There's so many different ways, man. Don't go back for seconds. That's the easiest way.
In my opinion, I think it all depends on the fighter and their body.
Drink more water. Listen, drink more water and don't go back for seconds. You're going to lose weight. You understand? Because everybody wants a second plate, a third plate.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't need it. Try that for 30 days.
Yeah, you like what you eat, like how much bread, pasta, rice, you know what I mean? All that white rice, brown rice, all that stuff. It depends a lot.
The easiest way is don't go back for seconds and drink more water.
Romy Neal said, rising up and getting mentioned all over the YouTube. Start and watch the channel. Yeah.
Oh,
Blue Bloods. He must be watching because he stole a clip.
For real?
He ain't steal a clip. He was doing his podcast and he played a clip from our podcast on his podcast.
For real?
Yeah, like with Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin, we was doing something. I forgot what we was talking about. And Coach Calvin was talking about the business side of boxing, and he played it for him while he was talking about it. So they definitely watching, yeah, and I'll be saying it.
But Senior, can't you get flagged for that?
No, because he played it. You know, like we watched that Cambosis video. That's what he did. He just played it.
Oh, he played it.
Yeah, but the only reason why I knew it was us because I heard my voice in the background.
Oh, wow, I gotta check that out.
Oh, Mr. Stelia, shout out to Mr. Stelia Chin, man, because he be on it. He said when we was talking about why Tank had to fight Rolly, when Coach Calvin was talking about the business side of it, about the money being left out there on the table. Blue Bloods played that clip on a segment that he did yesterday, and I heard it.
I'm gonna check it out. Blue Bloods.
Mm-hmm. Deluxe Record and said, "What up, Coach Squeeze?"
What's up, champ?
I'm gonna let y'all know. I be feeling some type of way when y'all don't speak to me. Y'all speak to Coach Kenny. Y'all speak to Coach Squeeze. Y'all don't speak to me. My feelings be hurt.
Beat the Cubs, man.
Nah, I'm just playing, just having fun, man. Nah, man.
You say don't mention that last name.
He for real, y'all.
Yeah. Blair messed that up for us.
He say don't mention his last name.
Blair set us back a couple.
He say Blair set them. Ric Flair set them back.
He don't want y'all to know their cousin.
No, I ain't related to him.
That's funny.
Philly Zoe said for sure a lot of motherfuckers looking over Cambosis. His speed and conditioning is something to be concerned with.
He's scrappy too, and he can punch a little bit. He can punch a little bit. Any more questions?
Ramona Burnett, she wanted to see the videos of Tank training. Just like the behind the scenes videos. But what you gotta understand, Ramona, I work also. So when I posted what I can, but sometimes like I'm on the road, so I can't get there in time.
And we can't post everything that he did because
and that's another thing, you know what I mean?
It might get out where the power comes from.
I can only post what what I have permission to. I try to give y'all the best I can. Hold Neil. Romy Neal keep talking about carbs. Philly Zoe said he heard about us through Fanning, man. Shout out to you, Philly Zoe, man. Fanning, man, he watched the show, he enjoyed it, and you know what I mean? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ain't no gag over here either. So sometimes we get off subject and talk about other stuff. This is our podcast. So be
Philly Zoe said, how many more hitters y'all got coming up outside of Tank, Truck, and Hackett?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Got some hitters, man.
Philly Zoe, they coming back to back. Check out the channel. They on here. Check the channel out. They coming.
Don't forget, we got a mini camp coming up. We had 4 wins in the amateurs last night.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rodney, Southpaw Ali, Fun. I forgot who was the last one.
Al Heavyweight.
All of
that's Southpaw Rod Ali. That's what his posting this Instagram name. It's one more. Fun. Hold up, I got it. Cause I posted them on the thing. I think that's Massimo. Massimo. I think that's which one that is. Massimo. They went out there and did their business last night.
Okay. Shout out to our amateurs. So the answer to that question, we got mini camp coming up, man, behind this class. So we trying to keep the talent flowing, man, and pumping, man. Y'all gotta understand, boxing is just like a surgeon. You know, every surgeon that apply for the job ain't gonna get it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Every surgeon that applies for the job, one of them might have shaking hands. He ain't gonna get hired. This boxing thing, you know, if you're not willing, it sounds crazy, but if you're not willing to get hit in the face, it sounds crazy, but you gotta like punishment to be a boxer, because you're getting hit and the opponent getting hit.
I say it all the time. You gotta like to fight first before anything.
Yeah. Hey, that motherfucker Rodney. You know, Rodney got the stoppage last night.
Oh, for real?
Rodney got the stoppage last. He beat, man. Listen,
he's heavy.
Man, listen, he was cracking. Fun, cracking. Fun was cracking in a box, cracking.
Yo, Fun been on like a 10-fight win streak.
Yo, listen.
Oh, let me correct that. That's his 19th straight win last night.
Ooh.
19th straight win.
And guess what? The scary part about it, he ain't even honed all the way skill-wise yet.
He's only 15 years old, man. Cracking.
Yeah, he was in the box with it too.
Big wins.
Rodney got that shit over with.
Rodney got a stoppage last month too.
He got that shit over with. I'm talking about he's cracking.
First round stoppage. 2 months.
It was like 2 8 counts. Ref was like, nah. Yeah,
I see Rodney starting to box better too.
He looked good last night. He letting them hands go.
Y'all, thanks to y'all, man. Team Upton. It's a blessing.
He a heavy hitter, yo.
Yeah, he can crack. Fun and Rodney can't spar each other. That's too much power in the ring.
Hey, listen. Hey, he was trying. Rodney was trying to take that boy head off.
That's how he come at you, man. It's like he got one gear.
Yup. Destruction.
Shout out to Coach Day, man, because he be putting it up for me. He be putting it up for people to see. So that's how I be watching like the fights when I can't go. I watch on Coach Day. So shout out to Coach Day.
Good looking Day.
Oh. You ready? You ready, Coach Squeeze?
All right.
Let's go.
Who's that?
All right, y'all. Joining the Rise podcast. Just flying in from the Bermuda Hammers. Coach Calvin in the building.
What's up, boy?
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Coach? Wait a minute, hey, Coach.
Let me find out you over in Africa, boy.
I already said, Coach, you on a boat today phone?
Hey, now, y'all know I stay on the jet. I'm on the jet. I'm on the GTD jet right now.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Well, I don't want to stay on so long. Hey, Kenny, you know I'm on my way to come get you here.
What we? I see you when you get here.
On the move, y'all. I'm way out. But as soon as I get a little bit closer, and then I'm using the Android. Matter of fact, let me switch up. I'm gonna go out and come back here.
All right. All right, y'all. Coach Calvin.
Don't laugh at my colors, but I put this on because I'm going on the screen, right? Damn.
This the other one? No, I think it's the same one.
I'm still waiting on one of them sweatsuits. 3 years in, you said you was gonna look out for me.
I ain't got no sweatsuits, but no, I ain't gonna go there. We live.
Yeah, it is what it is, because I still ain't getting shit.
Mr. Steal Your Chin say Coach Calvin come out with the RoboCop sound bite. Here you go. And I keep telling why they look every time.
What's up, peeps?
There it is. Nice and clear, baby.
Yeah, but I can't hardly hear y'all though.
Oh, you can't?
I can't hear y'all like I want. What's going on? Well, let me do this. Let me try something else.
Try this.
I'm on the GTD jet. What's up, y'all?
Hey,
I don't know, for some reason I can't hardly hear y'all.
try this, Cal.
Let me switch up. Let me switch up.
Hey,
Put y'all on the jet.
We hear you loud and clear, Coach.
Calvin, try this, yo.
He ain't trying to look. Boy, I can't wait to lay it down, boy. I'm over here in pain, boy.
I tell you
All
what.
right, yo, we can wrap this up then.
No, we gonna get this over with. We gonna, you know what I mean? Hey, we got to go.
Yeah, but we can't have you sustaining a longer injury
I'm
to
good.
sit
I'm
you
good.
down. You know what I mean?
I'll be all right.
Down 4 shows.
I'll be all right.
Y'all hear me real good?
Yeah, we good. We can hear you.
Galaxy, that's why.
Yo, hey, Coach, I'm going to have a How to Work Your Phones 101 class for everybody, for all the old heads at the gym.
I need that shit for real. Calvin went got that damn. I was on Android. The Android was sweet.
Mr. Steal Your Chin said that's why we got to get these old folks a pager. Ain't got to worry about the internet service.
I can do that.
Coach Calvin, sound like you hit some turbulence.
But it looked like he's flying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tripping. It sounds like you don't.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What, you picking up a boat today? Huh, Coach?
Maybe it wasn't a boss today then. Maybe it was something on our end.
No. Because I hear you clear. I hear Coach Squeeze clear. You know, this Coach Calvin, he in the car, he driving. You hear me loud and clear, right? You don't hear no echo.
Yeah.
We hear everything you hear now is Coach Calvin being in the car. I don't know why he ain't talking.
Hello?
Yeah, we waiting on you. I guess he just wanted us to see him in his yellow.
Maybe you can understand the sign language. Theo.
I guess he wanted us to see him today. Thank y'all. I just want everybody to know that's Coach Calvin. He wanted us to see him today in this nice yellow.
Looking like a motherfucking hornet. When he play that shit back, motherfucker, like he about to sting somebody.
He knew Killer B was gonna be on today, so I mean, he dressed the part.
Hey, Calvin, run it back, yo. Hit his ass with some Rays going to the mall with that shit on.
Coach Calvin. What do you got going on, Coach Kenny?
I don't know.
Mr. Stelia said, Mr. Stelia Chin said, Coach Killer Wasp Calvin.
Motherfucker. What's that new killer bee that came over? What they call it? Killer Hornet.
Ro McNeil said Bumblebee, yeah, for Killer Bee. Oh man. He gonna talk to us? Coach. Yo. Monday, how to work your phone 101. That's what I'm going through with Monday.
101.
I'm gonna teach y'all. Get Coach Steve in there too, because he think I forgot about Can't Get Right. I'm just saying, like, he ain't gonna say nothing to us. I don't know which one I Android, which one the regular phone. I think it's the Android.
Go ahead, Junior.
Hey, Coach, we can hear you.
I can't hear y'all though. That's the problem.
It's Mike.
I can't hear y'all.
Go out and come back in.
All right, bet.
All right. What is y'all doing in there, Coach Kenny?
That's my baby, my grandpa. Come here, Ollie. Oh, she getting her hair done. Getting her hair done.
Can you hear us, Coach?
Yo.
Hey, Mr. Steady Chin, I went to Ishka Bibbles. Man, that shit was phony, man. Man, I was mad as shit. I spent my money. I was mad I spent my money with them.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Coach.
Yep.
Move
up to the bumper, baby.
I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. Go ahead.
We hear you loud and clear, Coach.
Yeah, but I can't hear y'all talking about.
What you got me on the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car, but see, I'm talking to you on my phone,
right?
But I can't hear y'all through through the phone that I'm on.
Can you I'm saying, what, you got the phone hooked up to the car?
No, but let me take it off the car. Let me do that.
I'm gonna have a class Monday. How to work your phone one-on-one.
Okay, now I got you. I took it off the car.
There
I
you
just
go.
couldn't hear y'all. And now I can hear
You ready?
y'all.
You ready?
I'm ready. Ready like Freddie.
I'll give you.
Let's go, Coach. You can hear us?
I can hear y'all loud and clear.
Okay.
All right, reason why I jumped on the show, man, because I got a phone call yesterday. Get what I'm saying? And everybody talking about that Floyd situation and Tank. Let me explain something to y'all. Floyd and Tank are just alike. If y'all don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? And I want to explain to y'all, he got a big fight coming up. All of them do it. Broner, Charlo, you know what I'm saying? They that's why they're good at what they do. Getting the fans interested in the fight. Let them know, like, this fight is going to be the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, some fans like Floyd, some fans don't like Floyd. You know what I'm saying? You know, Floyd a good guy. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, everybody talking about Tank leaving Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know by now that Floyd and Tank are one and the same. You know what I'm saying? Floyd does what he do, Tank does what he do. You know what I'm saying? Tank is right now, he is just like Floyd. When Floyd left Bob Earn. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. It's not the thing that he's leaving Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That he's just doing business. He's just doing business now. That's it. He's not leaving Floyd. He's not leaving Floyd in that sense of what you're saying. He's at that age where you getting out of college in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's time to put the big boy pants on. That's what's about to happen with Tank.
We touched on
Everybody misunderstanding. They, you know, they talking bad about everything. Them dudes did some great things together, and they're gonna continue to do great things together. It's as simple as that. He got the two best guys in the boxing world, Al and Floyd. You can't get around it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get around it. Internet going crazy and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And that's how fight's supposed to be. They're supposed to be going crazy over a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. You know, business is business, and they're going to continue to do business if business is done correctly. It's as simple as that. You know, I just look at the same situation that Floyd went through, Tank going through. You know what I'm saying? Tank talking about the big fights and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The fans talking about the big fights, and I was just talking to someone about that. That some of them guys that want them big fights, they can't even sell out an arena. Y'all with me? Y'all going with me? They can't even sell out an arena. And it got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank's selling out arenas. You know what I'm saying to myself? Why would I fight guys like that? And they overpricing themselves for certain fights. You know what I'm saying? You know, it got to make sense to the fans and the public to want to watch the fights. Because people don't understand. Money is being spent before a fight even happens. You know? Money is being spent before a fight even happened and whatnot, you know? So everybody going off on Floyd, Tank and whatnot, he just was telling them, you know, that fight. He trying to make a statement on this particular fight. Rody is one of Floyd guys and whatnot. Rody been running his mouth to Floyd, to Tank for many years now. You know what I'm saying? And now it's about to happen and whatnot, you know? I see Rody still dropping, so he ain't scared. So, Rody, keep doing what you're doing. You know, he just put up another interview. I don't know if y'all, and somebody supposed to send it to me.
Yeah, I ain't send it to you. I'll send it to you. I watched it.
No, it's with the lady, right?
Yeah.
So he put up a new one, you know, so he doing his job. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he had that same energy when fight night get here. I like it. You know? So that's all was on my mind today. What's up, gentlemen? What's up, my brothers?
What's up, Coach? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I had to get that off, man, because everybody been calling me. Everybody been saying this. You know?
We touched on it before you came on, Cal.
Hey, Coach Cal.
Yeah.
I basically said the same thing you said to the people. The same thing. I cleared it up. Don't worry about what's on the backside of those two guys. Worry about what's being produced. Worry about the fighter. Worry about what he bringing to the table. That in-house stuff is in-house.
Yeah. You know, so again, it's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna see the best of the best. Skip saying, and boxing gonna be where it's going at now. It's getting back with them guys. I hope them guys, you know, stay in the ring, and you know, you got some new faces gonna pop up in the fight. Y'all talk about that kid Ali last night yet?
Yeah, we touched on everything, man.
Okay.
Give us your opinion, Coach. Give us your opinion. What got you here?
Well, Ali, you know, I got a feeling he's gonna be the next on the plate. I just got that feeling, you know. I think they still trying to groom him a little bit more. You know, he a big kid though. Ain't he, Kenny?
Yeah, he big for 135. He can fight.
Yeah, he big as shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him in person. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we sit down and watched him last night. Who else we watched? We watched Kazusa. We watched Kazusa. That dude can punch, man. He don't have a lot of skills, but he game. He comes straight forward. You ain't got no crack to keep him off you. He coming to get you.
Yeah.
You know? I seen a lot of holes in his armor. A lot. You know what I'm saying? It just take that right fighter that they're gonna put him on. You know, hey, send your car. That USA ain't no joke, is it?
No. Not at all.
That USA ain't no joke, bro.
It was trying to tell the girl the other night, it's a different ball game.
It's a different ball game when it comes to that USA, and I think we've been hitting that USA like regular. And I enjoyed that last show, Cub. I just think the girl felt like she was getting beat up by herself before she even get to America. You get what I'm saying?
I felt out. I figured out how to deal with that, Coach. We ready to set it up.
I think her coach had to be more boastful. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, Coach Kenny go one round about that interview right there. We just gonna go one round and we're gonna get it over with.
Hey, Calvin.
Huh?
I try to tell him the first 30 seconds, I'm exactly like Tank. If he get past that, he good.
Yeah. All right, that's all I was saying. It was a beautiful show. I really enjoyed because you don't see a regular podcast show, two people or two up-and-coming fighters ready to do an interview, and you know, and they getting it out on the podcast. So that was really exciting. I enjoyed it. Me and Kenny was two fans.
That was a step-up fight for the show.
Yeah, it was. It was a step out and Squeeze. You did a great job of being my man from Showtime. You did a great job. It was funny. Y'all both was funny. But Senior Carr was going in.
Brian Costa.
Brian Costa. Senior Carr was letting know I'm a Mayor Ellis Killer B fan. Y'all see what I'm rocking today.
Okay, I told you he was going to looking like that Killer Hornet. That's all he wanted us to see.
Y'all see what I'm rocking today, you know.
Well, actually, they were on a show this morning, but we still was having interference from a Bosie day.
Okay, you know, I just think the coach should have been like trying to hit you in the mouth, Senior Carr.
Oh, shit. Everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth anyway.
Right. So it just seemed when I was watching it, like, you know, the communication wasn't there. So, but I like her energy. She said Mia wasn't too strong for what was too little for.
She said she too little, and she getting her out there in the 5th round.
I liked it. I wanted some more of that from her, yo, because I like the way she said it. Kenny was in the car saying he got to check her birth certificate and check her baby pictures.
Shit, boy. I was like, oh.
Yo, her voice was definitely deep.
She said, I'm coming for the victory. I said, oh, hell no. Bring your baby picture with you. Shit.
Yo, man, I looked at Kenny. I said, damn, she had a deep-ass voice. I mean, that was a great show, man. I really enjoyed it as a fan, you know. And I really enjoy all of y'all as a fan, man, because y'all doing y'all thing and whatnot, you know. I'm just getting ready. Got this long ass. You ready for this ride, Kenny?
Hey. We gotta do it. We gotta make it work, man.
Yeah, man. We on the time, baby. We on the time. Is we going to spawn today or what?
No, you know, Meg got the flu, Cal.
Oh, she really down there.
She was on choking and shit, but she fighting it.
Okay, I know she fighting. We got plenty of time to fight. You know, I thought she was gonna go hard today. Flew and all.
She wasn't gonna come on at first, but she came on for about 5 minutes.
Okay, I thought the girls would probably holler, no, that sound like Corona. Every time somebody cough or anything, they think it's Corona now.
Corona test.
Nigga sneeze, he like this and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga get scared.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah, but y'all did a good job in Squeeze, man. Man, you sound like Brian Costa for real. I sit back and watch that video again, man. Y'all was funny as shit.
Yo, that shit.
Yo, especially y'all both saying, "Oh, I thought I was at the fight."
Oh yeah, hey Carl. That's what I meant to tell you. Yeah, Mia let the cat out the bag, man.
Hey, I know.
Hey,
I was on it. He was on it. I don't think the fans caught it though.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna say nothing no more because some people ain't catch it. For the ones
a lot of people ain't catch it.
Hold on. For the ones that didn't catch it, we gonna leave them there. But me and Senior, you think you and Kenny only ones have discussions? Me and Senior had a discussion of our own in the office. So we already narrowed that down.
So I knew y'all did. Y'all was on it because Senior Carl say, "Oh, that's the reason for such and such and such."
Yeah,
we already on it. Oh, y'all be paying attention.
On, man, that's what we do.
I be paying attention, y'all, and that's why y'all do what y'all do, man. I got to give y'all props, man.
Hey, Ramona Burnett, it's not start with the secrets because we gave it to y'all. Y'all just had to pick it up.
Yeah, she always say that too, boy. She be turning this.
We gave it to y'all. Y'all just gotta pick it up. Jalen, no.
Yeah, she missed it. She definitely missed it.
Hey, Squeeze. Last said you got an idea. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I wasn't.
Look, when I talked to you, I say, you know what? I've been around these guys over 12, 13 years, and we named about 3 or 4 fighters. And I said, it only could be these couple. And that name was in that couple.
Yeah.
I told Senior that. Senior was like, well, who could it be? I say, Senior, trust me.
What you say? You said the key word. You said the key phrase. I was like, okay, we got it.
Yeah.
We got to figure out who.
And then when it happened, we like, oh.
Yeah.
It was funny. That was funny.
I said, everyone's funny. Me and Kitty started laughing. It was like, okay, them guys figure it out.
That was
and
funny.
Then Mid said something.
Yeah, she said she ain't. She said I talk too much. I ain't mean
I'm talking too much.
Yeah.
Hey, she growing up in front of our eyes.
It's all good. It's growing up like. Remember the old Bruce Lee flicks when they grow up while you watching TV?
Yep.
That's what it seemed like.
It seemed like you talking about the Bruce Lee flicks when they talk and then you hear their voice afterwards.
And then they grow up while you watching them.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy.
Hey, what's going on? Who got the bells going off in their house?
That's my grandbaby.
Coach Kenny been having all types of shit going on in his background.
Oh, it sound like Rock the Bell there.
He running around with a toy in her hand.
Hey, Coach Squeeze. This your girl, right? But she don't know what's going on. Ramona Burnett talking about somebody explained it to me. We just explained it again. You got to catch it.
You missed it again.
Tune in May 28th.
Hey, Coach Squeeze, she know everything and be on everything else, but I don't know how she missing this one.
Yeah, because usually she don't miss nothing, man.
Yeah, Mrs. Chin said I usually catch everything, but we've been going for over an hour, so I ain't gonna remember. Hey, it's there. It's there. We gave it to y'all. Y'all just gotta be, you know what I mean?
Hey, just
pay
turn
attention
in.
to what Chin said.
Be there, or sit in front of a tube. Just be there.
Be there or be square.
That's an old man. Be there, be square.
Yeah, Coach Calvin, we had a Bossy Day on the show earlier. Same thing.
I missed out, man.
Mommy got a chance to ask her a few things. I don't know if she heard them or what.
Oh, okay.
Ramona Burnett said I gotta go buy a catcher's mitt.
She funny, yo. She funny. We need to get her on the show one day.
Yeah, Ramona Barnett. We're gonna get you on the show one day.
Yeah, we need to get her on the show one day so she can go. She can be in the middle, and all four of us get her.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Next Sunday, Ramona Barnett, we're inviting you on the podcast.
Bring your catches, Mitt.
Bring your catches. Yo. Bring your catches, Mitt. Goodness gracious.
All right, y'all. Y'all want to wrap it up because Swami and Calvin can get on the road. My boy Senior in pain.
I ain't going nowhere yet.
We're gonna
I ain't going nowhere yet neither.
All right, well, let me run something at Coach Calvin real quick, then Coach Squeeze.
Go ahead.
What you think about them amateurs last night?
I heard Ern did his thing. You know, he really still excited. I just got finished talking to Hunt. But you know about fun, man. When you can get Truck to talk about fun, you know what I'm saying? Fun say Fun is just relentless with it now. You know what I'm saying? He don't even care. He trying to smash your ass.
Yo,
they set a fire off in Fun when they robbed him.
Yeah, he can crack, man.
Yeah.
They said
Fun ain't lost a fight since then.
That's his
right. He's 19-0.
Yeah. He ain't lost a fight since then. And then I'm gonna put it out there. He had a guy that was undefeated that he was supposed to go with too against. You know what I'm saying? And they backed out. That's right. I'm putting it out there. They backed out. They totally back out. I was looking forward to that fight because it would have really, because the kid that he was fighting, it was out of a promising gym, very gym that's reputable, a coach that's like that. Ready to make a lot of noise with his youngins that he's bringing up through the trenches, to really see his work and whatnot. And I wanted to see that fight, but I think he sit there and said, I ain't gonna mess with Kenny and Cal, boy. I'm too young. Right.
Hey, Coach Squeeze. We gotta do something about this because we got a man law violation. Yeah, man law violation. Yeah.
Man law violation.
Man law violation. So
what's that?
So one of our coaches is in the chat, right? And his handle is sexy chocolate.
Oh,
that's a man law violation. That shit got to go, man. He's talking about fun is a monster, but his name is Sexy Chocolate. That shit got to go.
You serious?
Man, that shit got to go, man. Like I told him, listen, so look, right? He sent me something on my phone, right? And the shit popped up Sexy Chocolate. I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Like, what's good? You can't send nobody something with a title called Sexy Chocolate, man. That shit got to, he's still rocking, man. That shit got to go, man. That's a man law violation, man.
Hey, you thought the real Sexy Chocolate was sending you something?
Man, listen.
What if your girl see the phone ring? Sexy Chocolate.
I'm like, what is going on? Like, that's a man law violation. You can't be sending nobody something your name Sexy Chocolate, man. You ain't hear the Kings of Comedy? Hey, delicious. No, man, we not doing that shit, man.
Gotta change that.
Yeah, but Rodney got to stop. Rodney got to stop his last night, Coach.
Yeah.
See, Rodney did that because he was mad what happened in the gym the other day, so he had to make up that on real time.
Okay.
He had to make up for that for real time. And if Rodney stops somebody at the fight, y'all gonna see many more of them.
Yeah,
about to turn it up.
I think Shake and Bake guy pulled out at the last minute, if I ain't mistaken.
You know how it is. He heard it. He know about Shake and Bake, man.
That motherfucker.
See, that Lord dude, Shake and Bake.
He be doing surgery in the ring, man. That kid technical.
Yo, his boxing IQ for his age, man, is just on his dedication to detail. Yeah. I mean, when I watch him, it's like I'm watching him for the first time. I never seen him before because I don't know what he gonna do. He fight. Compared to what the fighter in front of him do, he makes adjustments. He makes a lot of adjustments.
He rises to the occasion.
Yeah, I mean, I watch him in the gym, man. I can show him something, and I watch him practicing it. I be like, man, and then he get in the ring. I watch him do it.
Calvin, you don't say that about too many fighters, Cal.
Nah, I don't. I watch this kid. And when he come in, I don't have to tell him what to do. He'll start, I watch this kid, man. He amazed me. To tell you the truth, he amazed me.
Shout out to Coach Day too, man, because like,
oh yeah, him and his dad.
To see them together and the chemistry, man, that's beautiful, man.
Big Day from Texas. No, Big Day from Texas. You watching Big Day? Big Day, you watching? That's the insider.
Yeah, no, man, but it's like it's good to see them fall in some moments, man. Like,
because we got a lot of that, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they always talk about absent fathers, man. But when you look around the gym and you see
a lot of that,
you see them fathers there. You see Caesar dad with them every time. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, but you know something? No. Boxing. I can say that for boxing because I'm in that sport all the time. But you can say it for football too. You can say it for a lot of sports that you do have the father around in these sports. You know what I'm saying?
I just got a text across my phone. Social service says, "Stop talking about dads."
You can see that dads are really stepping up, man. You see, and now I can say that in Baltimore City, man, because I see a lot of youngins that got kids are rolling with their kids.
Yeah.
I remember not saying that, so this generation is going to be a little different if, things don't happen to the dads. Y'all with me, y'all? Mm-hmm. I remember once upon a time ago, you didn't see that many fathers with their kids, but now I'm seeing it on different levels.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, too.
No, it's a great thing, man, to see that, and I know one thing at Upton Boxing, we encourage it and we try to let them know, like, certain things that you got to learn and you got to keep an ear open to listen to certain things because this boxing shit, man, this shit can have you goddamn spinning your head. Like, somebody can take their head off and screw it off their head.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this shit have you sometime, man. So again, we just trying to create an avenue where we can keep that luxury of dads and fathers. And so, hey, y'all ain't see the girls yet. Wait till the girls start doing their things. Actually is.
They come.
Yeah.
Heat.
Hey, Coach Cal.
Yeah, bro.
It was a bantamweight fight on last night. 2 women for the IBF title fight. It was one of your favorite fights. In the box for 10 rounds.
Oh, you serious?
Maria Cecilia Roman, she was the champion since 2017.
Oh,
God. Abini Bridges dethroned her last night. But it was a hell of a fight, and the judges got it right. 10 rounds of in the box fighting. Neither one of them boxed up or did no dancing around the ring.
I'm gonna watch that. I can get all the fights.
I said I'm gonna watch it too.
Calvin, It was excellent for women's boxing last night.
Watch that.
And I just Night Scope said breaking news: Kambosos Haney officially announced June 5th.
Okay, so they are gonna fight. Okay, right. I got that in the drawer.
I like that fight.
Me too.
Good call, Calvin.
I like that man in the draw.
I think they're gonna try to squeeze 2 out of that.
Most definitely, because it's in the they got a clause, and this fight gonna be on ESPN. Y'all heard it from me first. ESPN got the right for that, but again, like I said again, they're gonna draw that. Y'all heard it from me first. So the girl that got the catches met, the person that's buying the catches met, I just gave her something, so that'll help her buy the catches met.
Mr. Stelia Chin said Devin versus Kambosos is confirmed by Copinger.
Yes.
And they will have a rematch clause. It will be on ESPN. God dang, Coach Cap. Mr. Stelia Chin said, Coach, beat me to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm on it, man. I'm on it.
We still rocking and rolling.
So now That definitely sounds like a draw.
All right, be safe.
That is a draw. I already know. I gave them the plan. If they don't take advantage of it, that's on them. All right, y'all. I'm about to bounce, man.
All right, Cal.
Cal.
Hey, and I don't got no hair grease neither.
That nigga crazy.
Oh shit! Mr. Stelia Chin said he signed a 3-fight deal.
Who did? Who signed a 3-fight deal?
Mr. Stelia Chin, who signed a 3-fight deal?
He say the winner going to fight Loma.
The winner fight is a rematch clause, and then the winner fight Loma.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Now they picking it up.
Yo, put the motherfucker in the corner, making them fight. Because you know, I'd have liked to see that Teofimo Lopez fight run back
against the wall.
But they saying only way you gonna get this fight if you fight him again. Only way you get in this bag.
Black Belt Ben said I have a question. If Tank is a mandatory for the WBA, wouldn't they have to pay him to step aside money to get the second fight? That's to you, Coach Kenny.
I think so. If he's a mandatory. Yep.
So we got it. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
You know, I want to give a shout out to Coach Calvin, man. Appreciate you coming through and clearing the air. You know what I mean?
We pretty much touched on it before he got on. You know.
Yeah, we did.
You know, but he didn't mean that's what they was looking for.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The fans. That's what the fans was looking for. We knew.
They see you. Already knew what was the answer. I told you when you came in Friday, but we kept it under the wraps.
All right, say that's why when y'all two gave the answer, I didn't have to do too much. You see what I'm saying? But I knew the fans was tuned in just for that reason. You see what I'm saying? Because that's all that's been talked about in the podcast and the media for the past couple of days. So I knew the answer, but I wanted to make sure they got the same information.
That's why we let it come from the horse's mouth.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said shout out to Coach Cal. Appreciate it, man. It's hard sometimes knowing, and you know what I mean, you give an answer and now they still don't know what they talking about. But when you hear from the horse's mouth, it's different.
They kind of calm down.
Mm-hmm. Philly Zoe said that was dope of Coach Calvin and dope with y'all. Shout out to you, Philly Zoe. You on that Bigfoot? So, I mean, any closing arguments?
Yeah, man. We gotta start sharing our resources, networking with each other. I hate when somebody you need your car painting, and I'm telling you, yeah, my man, hook me up, man. My shit, but I don't tell you. You understand what I'm saying?
That's similar to like me and Coach Squeeze want one of them box raw sweatsuits, but you ain't telling us how to get them.
I told you how to get them.
Hey, Squeeze up. I only been asking for one for 4 years.
Resources, man.
Philly Zoe said, why don't motherfuckers talk about how good Tank's feet is? I peeped, he has some of the best feet in boxing.
Appreciate it.
The Philly Zoe, I just don't think people really understand the talent level that Tank brings to the ring. Because when you hear the narratives of some of the conversations, they don't understand like the talent that he has.
Well,
you hear stories and it sounds like it's too good to be true. That's the part. That's what it is.
If they don't understand, Senior, it's a simple answer to that. It's very simple. They just jumping on. They haven't been following Tank since they're amateurs.
They just don't know.
They have not. And for all those who've been following them from the amateurs, they know that he's a well-rounded fighter.
Hold up. Do this. Any coaches that don't believe Tank is like, you know, we say he is. If you got any fighter in your gym from 1 147 and down, even some 160. Bring them to the camp, the spa.
Last motherfucker said he couldn't eat for 3 days, coach. Don't do that.
No, then they go home and tell a story. They tell people that this shit real. You know? They think we be lying when we say
Look,
Tank knock out middleweights and heavyweights.
Not all of them, Smarmy, because you got some people, guys be on YouTube saying, naming all the people they sparred. Tank name come up, and they say, which one of them gave you, who hit the hardest? They say Tank.
Yeah, I heard that.
You got a lot of guys come on there and say, Tank is a real heavy. It's not a myth. It's not a myth.
Shit, real. God gifted, man. That punch is unreal. From a small.
B-More Gorilla say he just want to fight with one hand, and they don't really understand. I mean, I don't think a lot of people appreciate that win.
That last fight with one hand, man. A lot of people, like, they try to fight with one hand, but it ain't work. You know,
y'all seen how big that motherfucking hand was, and he still sent it a couple more times.
Yeah,
while that motherfucker was hurting. Yeah, I mean, he was still using it a little bit. So just the pain that, I mean, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If he wouldn't have hurt that hand, I think he'd have got yo out of there.
For sure.
Tank, it was just a matter of time. Tank was just setting that goddamn uppercut up. He was picking holes, waiting for yo to open that one little mistake. Like Deontay Wilder say, you might be good for 12 rounds, but it only take me one punch to change the complexity of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? And I even give credit to Pitbull Cruz, man, because he fought a good fight, man. He kept everything tight. What made it kind of, hard for Tank to get his punches in flush also. You see what I'm saying? He stuck to his game plan. He just, come on, man. Come on, man.
Tight shit. Know what I know.
Black Belt Ben said, I always talk about Tank's feet and upper body movement, even his ability to transition from orthodox to southpaw to get off shots in the middle of an exchange.
Watch him fight in slow motion. Put the film in slow motion. You're gonna see some incredible shit, man.
Well, he throws that uppercut from the orthodox position.
I just appreciate, I always say this. I appreciate.
I say that's Coach Kenny who did that shit. They ain't got nothing but Kenny written all over.
Don't say nothing. Just don't talk about the southpaw style.
So, we gonna see. I mean, we got
hey,
May 20. We got May 28
don't know
coming
out
up.
there. Kenny had 22 southpaws that came to the gym, right? He broke all their arms so they could fight orthodox.
No, I'm gonna say that's why we on the subject, man. It's a lost art. Teaching is a lost art, man. That's why you get so many southpaws in boxing. I mean, the coaches ain't teaching like they used to. A kid come in the gym, never boxed in his life, he gonna want to jab with his right hand.
Natural instinct.
If he's right-handed. If he's left-handed, he gonna want to jab with his left hand. And it ain't supposed to be like that. The coaches today, they don't really understand the art. And patients like they supposed to. That's why you get all these guys talking about I'm southpaw. They wasn't taught right from the beginning. Kind of deep, but some coaches don't understand. But the old coaches know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that southpaws popping up in boxing gyms? They're not being taught from day one. That's what it is.
Ro McNeil said that Mario Barrios fight, I had to see another angle to see that first knockdown. It was so quick with the right hand.
Yeah, it was sweet too.
I really enjoyed that fight because it was like my first. I think it was the first time I went to a professional fight like that, and I was there with Junior.
Yeah,
and he was calling out the punches that he wanted Tank to throw, and Tank was actually throwing them to where though a guy a guy that was sitting in front of him, he turned around like, damn, shorty. Junior turned around, showed him the glove, like, no, that's my big brother. I'm just letting him know what to do. You see what I'm saying? So like, it was just, man, that fight was, it did a lot, man. I appreciate that.
That's good. You was in the camp a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean. Especially, when we came to Vegas, man. That was, that was his first time meeting Tank.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I ain't never really asked you about that. Like,
what?
I heard you talk about it. I heard you say you had a different respect for Tank, but I never really asked you, like, one-on-one, sit down and asked you, how was that experience overall?
Let me say something. Coach Kenny, you remember that drill that you was setting up?
Yeah.
That drill where you worked the shit out of him?
Yeah.
And you know the response that he gave to you in that doing that drill, and I was just like,
yeah,
this motherfucker's working his ass off. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no like the drill he had to do was, I think it was 3 parts.
Yeah, it was 3 parts.
You see what I'm saying? And he, like, you could tell he was busting his ass. And you could tell Coach Kenny was busting his ass. And I was just seeing, like, he was there for it all the way. Then he said, you know, the plan was to still go running at it. I was like, damn, this motherfucker locked in. You see what I'm saying? But you could look in his eyes and you see the connection from Coach Kenny and Tank, Coach Calvin and Tank. You see, it's a lot that you saw in that room. Like the other day when y'all was when they were spawned in the ring.
Yeah.
And Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin had the clock. He had a stopwatch. Mm-hmm. And man, he forgot all about that he had a stopwatch. You seen the twinkle in his eyes watching the guys fight. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can tell that y'all are in y'all element. But as far as Vegas, man, it just was, you know, we got welcomed with open arms, man. It was a beautiful thing.
Where y'all was at?
Mayweather. We was at Mayweather gym.
Oh damn, you was in the gym.
Yeah, we was down there for about only thing we was there. We was about 4 days, 4 days. About 4 days. Guess what happened on the 5th day?
That's what
we get a call. Mayweather come on the 5th day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like, oh, that's some bullshit. But you know what I mean? Junior meet him down the line. You see what I'm saying? But you know, Junior was in there. Junior was in there training. You see what I'm saying? He was in there. He was spawned with. I mean, he was shadow boxing with Tank in the ring
on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, they was bonding, having a moment. Man, it was beautiful.
Man, that's, you know, stuff like that, man, lasts a lifetime. He gonna be able to tell his grandkids, I was in the ring with the best fighter that ever come out of Baltimore, and possibly could be the best fighter, one of the best fighters the other glove up. He could share that with his kids. You know, this is how the cycle of life goes. You know, he got big stories to tell, more than a lot of us ever even experienced at his age.
Real talk.
Because I met Muhammad Ali when he came up out of school back in 84. He came up to our gym 84, and him and this guy got in front of each other. A football player jumped down in front of Ali. Boy, if Ali really was hitting this boy, and the boy was like, I could have got you. I could have got. Ali was on his toes, yo. Fit. And the dude was rushing all in. But the memory that I have, this was in 1984. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
That was a good
year. Junior, to be in the ring, I remember I went to Vegas. I wanted to go to the gym, but I couldn't find it at the time. But for y'all to experience that, man,
you know, I gotta give credit to my sister, you know, because since he's been a little boy, she's kept him around the stars, you know, NFL players. You know, the city have a little thing with the NFL. You know what I mean? He got pictures with Marshall Yonder.
I've seen it.
He you know, she kept him in those positions. You know, and we went. She set the whole Vegas thing up. So, you know, I got to give her credit and thank her for that.
Awesome.
You know, like Junior at 6 years old has lived a life where as though he's been around these type of people and then on these platforms, man.
People that I dreamed to one day meet, and he met them.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, even in Atlanta, he hitting the mitts with Erickson Lubin after his victory. You see what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
He taking pictures with Evander Holyfield, like, you know what I mean? I found out him and Boots Ennis got the same birthday, June 26th. They took a picture together. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, that's good.
We walk everywhere. We walking around in Atlanta. Whenever Ellie see Junior, hold up, bring Junior here. Let me do an interview with him real quick. You see what I'm saying? So like he been in the mix.
That's the start, man.
Yeah, I'm just happy to enjoy the ride. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, this what he like, this what he love. I'm a supporter. You know what I mean? And I'll be there with him.
My father gonna be with me all day.
Go ahead, boy.
We gonna be rolling together.
Lip Ball Swami can attest to that, because since Killer B been in boxing, she been all over the paper, on the internet.
That man,
the social media grew with Killer.
She took pictures with Ray Millet, everybody, man.
You know, I was watching the video you had where Mia was, I think Tank was 11, Mia was 5, even though they was the same size.
Yeah,
I was thinking about I was gonna post that video up on the page, but I mean, just it's
much memory, you know.
It's a beautiful thing, like when your kids love something, and you have a love for it also. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you get
but even if you don't have love for it, you going on a venture with them because you their parents.
Yeah, and I, you know, along the way, I always told man, you can stop anytime you want. You don't have to do this. And shit, she just kept on going with it. I ain't had no idea she was going, you know, go this far, you know. But I always say if she do it, I'm a supporter, you know.
That's what's up.
Hey, Dad, I'm done. I'm gonna support that too.
My man.
But she's not gonna be done and then go over here and do nothing. I want to see what you're doing next before you leave this alone. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But hanging in there, she said she want to be a world champion. So all we can do is support her, you know.
I can't wait to see it. Now you see why I was so pumped on the interview the other day.
Yeah, man. So you know,
shit.
All we can do is support her.
Nah, man, like, you know, he didn't, and you know, when we was in Vegas, Junior ain't know what was going on. He just thought we was going to Vegas. We ain't tell him. So as soon as we got off the plane, we checked into the hotel, and I'm like, yo, I ain't waiting till tomorrow. I'm going straight to the gym. You know what I mean? I'm going straight to. So we walked in the gym. He got the Bentley. Tank pull up in I think the Ferrari. And you know, he like cars, so he like, oh my God, he see Stacy pull up in the truck. He like, oh shit. So we go in the gym, and he just was like, he was blew away. You see what I'm saying? He was so like, it was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, man, like,
yo, let me tell you something, yo. I'm gonna say this. Junior, all the years I've been working with kids in sports, because I always been in sports. Football, basketball, baseball, wrestling in high school. I done competed. And when I met your son, yo, he remind me of a 1980s kid back in the day down Lexington Terrace, 851, Robert Seymour, Greater Mall. He got that flair. He got that gift of gab. And he'll punch you in the mouth. You know how you'll leave them kids in the gym to play and then run back. They in there bullying your son. Not him.
No, he ain't getting bullied.
Not him. They'll say, yo, come get your son. You know what I mean? He just like he beyond his years, yo. And he's solid, yo. He heavy as crap.
You know, I even like that aspect of it because, you know, he's around nothing, and all the fighters take to him. You see what I'm saying? He look up the Superfly. He look up the Time Machine. You can see Time Machine when Junior get in the ring spawn now. You see Time Machine and Junior because Junior tried to do what Time, and what do you see Time Machine do? I asked him, where you get this move from? Oh, I watched Truck do it. Or where you get this move from? I seen Tank do it. You see what I'm saying? So like,
man,
it's good
he
that
coming up behind good stop, fun, serial killer, shake and bake. Hey Kenny, listen to this class, yo.
I'm listening.
Hey Swami, this we can send this class to Olympics. this could compare to that class with Mark Breland and Tyrell Biggs and them guys, Pernell Sweet, Pete Whitaker.
1984 Olympic team.
Man, those some names, Swami.
Yes, it is.
Caesar's starting to come around.
12 years old.
Hey, yo, I like where Superfly going. Superfly.
Everybody, man. All of them got their own strength. They're talented, man. All of them.
Superfly got that dodo strength, like Coach Cal would say.
Oh man, he started he got the most natural left hook you ever see, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they bring somebody forward.
Yeah, so it's like having
this
opportunity for him is big. You see what I'm saying?
I'm a big Superfly fan.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I always have been a big Superfly fan, yo. Always, yo. Always. It's just something about that kid, man. He got that dug in him, and he ain't scared to get hit.
At all.
He's a beast, man.
He ain't scared to get hit, yo. Hey, Lip Ball Smarmy. I'm going to throw this at Lip Ball, yo.
Oh, man.
Hey, Lip Ball. No, this ain't nothing cruddy. Diddy. Diddy. Rock.
Man. Andre.
Man. Roger Mayweather. How you think this batch of kids stand up to them? Take that class and put it with this class. I left some names off because I'm trying to Andre, Diddy, Lowe's, what's his name? He live in Philly now. Little bad kid.
Calvin's nephew you talking about.
We try to keep him out of trouble all the time.
Oh yeah, you talking
Monster.
Yeah.
Monster. I wonder how this class you would compare them to them. Fun, serial killer, Superfly. If they hit heads with one another, how you see that playing out?
Brutal mix up, man. Blood everywhere.
Fun, and Reginald Gibbs, Rock.
No, fun and loose.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Man.
You know what
Superfly and NC State.
Man.
Whoa!
I met NC State. I met him. Nice kid.
Man,
he got twin brother, right?
Swami, what you think about that one, Swami?
Only want to witness that one, man. That's too brutal. Good Lord. Man.
Somebody died that day.
Hey, you know who I'm waiting for though? You know who I really want to see? I'm gonna keep telling you, man. I like this kid, man. The Grinch, man. I see him as an all-around well fighter, man.
I wish we could get him, but it's got to play his
I see him as an all-around well fighter, and he loves the bang. He loves the fight. You see what I'm saying?
It's just that what they go through outside the ring. It got to play his cycle, man. Hope he come through. Hope he make it, man.
Man, listen, man. Like,
all right, y'all, let's wrap it up.
I need to see him in there.
Damn, boy. You roll for 2 hours a day, Squeeze.
I know. Roman Neal say, wow, this went long from noon until 2 hours. Cooking. Cut this session up, senior.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna break it down.
Cut it up.
All right, y'all. All right, let's wrap it up. Closing argument.
Reach back and help the next one. Share your resources.
Senior.
Man, piggyback on what Coach Kenny said, man. Share your resources, man. Like, we all here together. Ain't no point of holding it. You know what I mean? Ain't no point of holding it in.
I ain't better than nobody. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. I'm a guy.
Right.
Look the way.
Like you even see what's going on now with the world. Like social media also is changing the world because the information that people used to hold on to is being processed in the social media and being talked about. And this is just people sharing networking, sharing the information.
Share the information, man.
So man, and continue to just help people out, man. Like you can't take that shit with you. Help somebody out, man. You don't need to brag about it or talk about it, man. Just do it.
That's right. Share it.
Don't look for nothing in return. Just do it, man. You'll be blessed in the long run.
Closing arguments. I'd like to thank Bozy Day, even though we ain't really get clarity on her yet, for coming on the show. And Killer B, she was under the weather today, but she graced our podcast with her presence. I'd like to thank both of those queens. We're cheering for, even though we are Killer B fans, but we're cheering for anybody and everybody who gets in the ring, put their life on the line to support their family.
Look,
so
I ain't never tell y'all, man. Bozy Day, last year we was looking for opponents for me, and everybody kept pulling out. I still got the original text when she texted me, say, "Hey, I hear you looking for an opponent for Killer B." And she was willing to come over to the state. This was last year during the pandemic. Everything got slow.
Yeah, so I just like to everybody that's supporting the channel, man. We really appreciate it. And you know, we can't do it without y'all, man. We came a long way, man. You know, our viewers and followers are growing. We got Fan in Sports that's supporting us. Shout out to Fan in Sports, man. Don't forget to go on his page and support him also.
Fan
from the Rise Podcast. And I'd like to thank each and everybody on this panel because we bring our own piece of our brain to this show. There's no yes men on this show. So being as that, have a blessed week. Everybody be safe. Do something to help the next man out. And as we always say at the Rise Podcast, peace. And head grease.
Top of the week.